Hello, how are you doing? It's Simply Tesh. I hope you're doing great. Guys, I will keep repeating this again and again until we kind of get to understand. You probably know me from Teshwa Jogona Vlogs, which is the mother channel. If you would like to know everything about UK, visas, work, and so on, and then that's the place to be. If you would like to just to have a chill out time, we learn from each other, and we inspire each other, we mentor each other, we give our opinions, but we make sure that our opinions are respectful. Then we this is the place to be. So this is Simply Tish. Guys, if you haven't subscribed, please do consider subscribing. And are you Kenyan? Are you from Kenya? Have you been up to date with some of the trending things or stories that are happening currently? So, if one of them being, if you haven't watched, there is a story about two ladies, two ladies that are married by one wife. And of course, I know you're gonna say, you know what, we're used to this. We've had a similar story before, and we're used to this. So, but these ladies, they're doing quite well. They're doing quite well, and they say that they have chose to live in peace, no fights, and love one husband. Yeah. So, courtesy of Medha Kagoni, if you understand Kikuyu language, please her video from this week. This one is today. Today's Thursday. Yeah, sometime this week or later. I will put the link down below. You'll find that she invited the ladies. The ladies were in her platform, and they explained themselves how everything happened. Yesterday, I was watching the same Medha Kagoni still brought Lauren. Medha Kagoni still brought an apostle to give her own opinion about those kind of marriages. And guys, if you want to be entertained, then don't miss that apostle's teachings, because she spoke about the abusive marriage, and abusive marriage can be financial, psychologically, and it can be from both sides, the woman or the man. Also, she spoke about the trending story of three beautiful triplets that are saying they're very okay sharing the same man. And if you gather very well, their relationship is like 2 to 3 months. So that, who is fooling who? Again, if you're Kenyan, you know we do a lot of clout chasing. So is there really a relationship, or it's clout chasing? But anyway, the apostle gave her opinion about that kind of marriage. She went ahead to give her opinion about the marriage of two women, or polygamous marriage. And today we are going to focus. The focus is on polygamous marriage, because abusive marriage or domestic violence, that's something we will continue to fight against. And you shouldn't stay in an abusive marriage. The one for triplet, that one, I don't know. But now we have polygamous marriage, where it is confirmed that your husband has 2 wives or 3 wives or 4 wives, right? So we are there. Hope we are together. So does it mean we should now accept that that's the norm? It's okay to have co-wives. Do we accept that? Or are we going against the Bible? So I think this is all personal opinions. We are all very different. If you've watched those stories, then you will realize that it is very hard. Because I've read some comments and people are saying, I wish my co-wife was like your co-wife, like she came like that. But if you listen their story from the word go, things were never rosy. They went through hell and back. Yeah, there was hatred between them. Yeah, the first wife felt the pain. And my question is here, when she said that she was going to leave, the husband said, well, you can leave, but leave my children. I will bring them up together with the others, meaning the co-wife's children. So my question is here, if you come back now, you stay in such a marriage, are you staying? My opinion is that already the husband has shown that you are not a priority in his life anymore. Yeah, so if you go and then come back, are you staying to stay, or are you staying because your husband loves you? It's very complicated. It's very, very complicated. It's happening. It's everywhere. And should men be, is it better if a man has mpangos or side chicks out there, but keeps the main? Or is it much better if the man comes straight on and say, you know what, I want to marry a second and the third wife, rather than me keeping them out there and going to different women every day? Which one would you rather have? So this topic is so complicated, and guys, what I can say, because it's a complicated topic, this, and remember how we take things individually, it's not the same. So someone might be able to chew that pill and stay in that marriage. Some people cannot. Yeah, and that's why it becomes very, very difficult. But if you want to know, and I support this apostle, if you want to know the godly way, or how God expects us to live with our spouses, then you should watch that Medaya Kagoni episode that was this week about marriage. Again, we should try and empower our children. We should try and empower our girls. I know we are empowering our girls, but we should continue empowering our girls. Because if you empower a woman, if you empower a girl, and you girls, if you go out there and you are empowered, you know your purpose, you understand you know you love you, then you will always make a decision that will always favor you. Yeah? So in everything we do in life, let it be about you. Sometimes it might look selfish, but your happiness and peace comes first. Yeah? That's why I'm saying it's different opinions. The women that are in it say that now we are settled, we have forgiven each other, and because of peace, then we choose to live in love. But I will tell you, remember, put who closer? Put your enemies closer. Yeah. I will put the link down below. If you haven't watched, go and watch it. Sometimes it's let's keep the opinions, comments respective. Sometimes it's not about it's not about judging, yeah? It's all about learning. Because remember, the only difference is that today might not be your day, but tomorrow it might happen to me, to you, and to the other person. But possibly, one thing that we mentioned that might help you, you will remember that day. Yeah? hii dunia ni kupitia, na unaweza pitishwa ushangae. Yeah, so let's be round, surround, like ukwe na bulletproof all areas, meaning it's not about war. It's not about war, it's not about fighting. But if you know what is right, like I said, then you will make the right decision for you, for your children, and for your family. Until next time, guys, take care.